This is the topic: what is the best way to discipline my child? As a parent, one of your jobs to teach your child to behave. It's a job that takes time, patience, but it helps to learn the effective and healthy discipline strategies. Here are some tips: 10 healthy discipline strategies that work. Number one is show and tell. Tell your children, teach your children right from wrong with calm words and actions that are understandable for your child. You may know better your child's language, so always show and tell them the right and wrong, what to do in do's and don'ts. The second one is set limits. Have clear and consistent rules your children can follow. Be sure to explain the rules according to the age appropriate terms they can understand. Like you have your child, so he must have a language easily understandable. So you must say the limits in easily understanding words. Give consequences calmly and firmly. Explain the consequences if they don't behave. For example, tell her that if she does not pick up her toys, you will put them away from the rest of the day. Be prepared to follow through right away. Don't give in by giving them back after a few minutes. Hear them out. Listening is important. Let your child finish the story before helping solve the problem. Watch for times when misbehavior has a pattern, like if your child is feeling jealous, talk with your child about this rather than just giving consequences. The fifth one is give them your attention. Attention is the major powerful tool. The most powerful tool for effective discipline in a son is attention to reinforce good behaviors and discourage others. Remember, all children want their parents' attention. Catch them being good. Always praise their good behavior. Children need to know when they do good and when they do something bad, when they do something good. Notice good behavior and point it out the good behavior. Wow, you have done a very good job. The seventh one is know when not to respond. As long as your child isn't doing something dangerous and gets plenty of attention for good behavior, ignoring bad behavior can be an effective way of stopping it. Just ignore the negative points and the negativity and the bad behavior of your child and just praise the positive do's and positive points of your child. Eighth one is be prepared for trouble. Plan ahead for situations when your child might have trouble behaving. Redirect bad behavior. Sometimes children misbehave because they are bored or don't know any better. And then the last one is call a timeout. A timeout can be especially useful when a specific rule is broken. This discipline tool works best by warning children they will get a timeout or if they don't stop. Reminding them what they did wrong is as few words and with as little emotion as possible, and removing them from the situation for a preset length of time. With children who are at least 3 years old, you can try letting the children lead their own time out instead of setting a time. You can just say, go to timeout and come back when you feel ready and in control. This strategy, which can help the child learn and practice self management skills, also works well for older children.